Welcome back to my channel, Crystal Moon. I am Crystal. How are you guys doing? Today we are going to be doing your monthly message for July. This is for Sun, Moon, and Rising, so if it doesn't resonate here at all, check your other placements, okay? Keep in mind that if some of this resonates with you, perfect. Take it with you, reflect on it, whatever you must do, and the rest of it, just kind of kick it out the door. What messages do we have for Aquarius for their highest good? Ooh, ooh, the Tower. King of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. So what I'm feeling for you, Aquarius, here is things are about to happen for you. Things are about to get shook it up, okay? But I feel like with this, it's going to bring in some kind of balance, okay, in some ways. I do feel like you might have to be maneuvering and juggling around with this Two of Pentacles that wanted to come out, but I feel like with the King of Cups here, it's emotionally, you're going to be good. It's going to bring some kind of stability in your emotions and how you feel. It's going to bring some kind of clarity. It's going to bring a feeling of knowing that you are good within, and I feel like you're going to be strong as well. Like an emotional strength is going to come from this. But like I said, with the Two of Pentacles, I do feel there is going to be a sense of balance, but at the same time, you might be having to juggle something around. You might have to be maneuvering things to make it work for you. But I do feel like it's going to be working. With the ships in that background, I'm really feeling like, because I'm getting that feel of like the Three of Wands. So like these ships are setting sail, like I feel like they're setting out, and you're moving towards something to bring in that abundance. So it's kind of like this Two of Pentacles, this maneuvering, this thing that you're working on, this thing you're trying to balance and gain, whatever it is. If it's financial, I feel like you're setting your sails out. Okay, like because when I see those ships, I think of like abundant ships, you know, and you're setting them out, putting your intentions out, manifesting the things that it is you want to allow them to come back to you. Okay, so, but I'm feeling with this Tower here, something has happened, something, you know, if there was a breakup, if this was a relationship, job, whatever, whatever situation you were in, it's about to literally flip upside down for you if it hasn't already, but it's going to bring that emotional stability, assurance to yourself. And so I feel like this is a good outcome. This is a good Tower. You have the Knight of Pentacles that wants to come out, followed by the Five of Wands and the Queen of Cups. Okay, so with the Knight of Pentacles being there, that is some kind of offering coming in. So this could be somebody moving towards you. This could be, this could also be for some of you an offer that is being brought to you that makes you reflect on things, makes you think different things, that causes you to go into that Tower. But remember that it's going to bring you emotional security, emotional assurance, security, but emotional assurance, okay, Aquarius? With the Five of Wands being there, I do feel like there was conflict and battles with that emotions that you had before you know, became the king, before you were really assured on how you felt inside and where you wanted to go and moving into that direction to bring that abundance to you. So I do feel like there was a conflict that surrounds that situation. It does sit in the middle of your spread. So this could be you with conflict within yourself, with others, or wherever you're at in your place in life, in your situation. And it was bringing that, you know, sense of like you're always battling for something. And I feel like you were just kind of done with that. Okay. With the Queen of Cups being here, it's just, for me, it's just the other flip side of that King of Cups. It still is very, you know, assuring in your emotions and being strong in that. And I also feel like with the Queen of Cups, she's, you know, sits forward. She looks straight ahead, unlike the King, who kind of is cockeyed a little bit. Because I feel like with the King, it's almost like, even though you're sitting there you know, and feeling good and, you know, having good emotional strength, if you will, I feel like there is that sense of what else, or questioning to a degree, but that's why that Two of Pentacles is there. But anyways, so like the Queen of Cups, that's that, I feel like that's more intuitive, you getting that pull of, this is what you should be doing. This is where I should be going. Okay. And, you know, battling with that, trying to figure out that probably most likely after this Tower has hit, whatever it is that had flipped everything upside down, took a turn, you know, a hard right, a hard left, U-turn, just a complete, disruption to what was going on. But just remember, like, that disruption doesn't necessarily mean bad. I don't feel like it's bad here. I feel like, Aquarius, for you, it was something that was needed, something for you to restructure yourself, something for you to, you know, amp up to that next level. And you're trying to be good within, and you're moving into that direction to saying, you know what, I'm gonna set these ships out to sea for them to come back with, you know, piles of coins on them, or whatever abundance they bring to you. With that Nine of Pentacles, somebody could have came in to offer to make this happen, or somebody could actually be coming in to offer you that. That could be something that's coming on that ship, you know, is an offer, is somebody to, you know, want to build with you, want to, you know, have a life with you, share things with you, experience things with you in the present. All right, the Lovers wanted to come out right under that. So I am thinking here, this is a situation of romance about to blossom. Five of Cups is next. And then the Ace of Pentacles. Look, that abundance, the ships that you have set sail to bring back something, they're coming back. So that's pretty awesome. All right, so the Lovers is under the Knight of Pentacles. So I'm feeling this is probably a romantic gesture, a romantic offer towards you. Okay, I feel like once you gain that assurance within yourself and feeling good about yourself and confident with your emotions, you know, anything like that, maybe you were battling those things, but now you've kind of got them closed, you know, you got them tight, you know where they're at, you know. And I feel like now this Nine of Pentacles wants to come in and say, here, let's build together. Okay, with the Five of Cups being there, I feel like you were battling some kind of loss. Maybe it was a bad breakup, maybe it was just something that was keeping you emotionally down. And that's why that Five of Wands energy is kind of there, is kind of present, especially in the center, because I feel like that was a conflict for you in the past, or maybe you're still going through that now and struggling with that. But the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups really assure me that you are going to find that stability in your emotions, and you're going to get them in check, and you're going to have them in balance, and you're going to realize, you know, I don't have to feel this way. All right. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles that wants to come out at the end. Okay, so that's that new beginning, like new starts, new beginnings, and things, new abundance coming your way. But you've already set your intentions to that, Aquarius. You've already set those ships out, and now look, they're gonna come back to you. They're gonna come back, and they're gonna be like, well, look what you did, and here we are. We're gonna bless you with this, that, and the other. Like, you got a love offer coming in, maybe a new job coming in, just a new start altogether. We have Temperance, the Nine of Swords, and the King of Swords that wants to come out as well. So I feel like this was something that took some time, Aquarius. Something for emotionally has took some time. Not to mention Pentacles being out, it does signify slow movement. So even within yourself, that could be something slow that you finally came to a realization about. All right. And I feel like here you're ready to begin your new day. You're ready to begin the new beginning, because in this Temperance card with the sun rising in the back and the rainbow, it's just like, you know, hope is there. A new beginning is there. I see here with the Nine of Swords, your emotions probably have kept you up all night. It's made you overthink about things, worry about things. But then you come clean with the King of Swords here, and that King of Swords cuts through the BS and sees the truth for what it is, gets the clarity that they need, and there you go. I mean, the King of Swords, the King of Cups. I mean, you couldn't be more secure in your emotions and the things that you know now. And here you are moving into this direction of bringing abundance to you and manifesting those things for you. Okay? Relationships, job. So what else do we have for Aquarius? Oh my goodness. This card wanted to come out too. One more card. One more card, Spirit. What else do we have for Aquarius? Messages or advice. Messages or advice. All right. We have 2 cards that wanted to come out. So look at this. The first 2, I'm going to take those 2. It's normally 3, but 2 fell out, so I'll take those 2. Okay, so Aquarius. So we had the 8 of Swords and the 9 of Wands that wanted to come out in reverse. Okay, this 8 of Swords here that came out in reverse, I really feel like that's you finally letting go. You see that you had the 9 of Swords here. You finally are letting go of that worry. And you're finally seeing the truth for what it is. I don't think you're allowing anybody to hold back any, you know, you're not allowing people to hold you back in any way, whether it's with their words, manipulation, or anything like that. I really feel like you moved forward from this. Maybe that was a realization that brought on the Tower that, hey, enough is enough. All right. With the 9 of Wands in reverse, I'm really feeling here that you finally have dropped some of your guard, but only to open up so you are able to manifest these wonderful things that are coming your way. Okay. These wonderful things that are coming your way, because I feel like after you realize that you don't have to be placed in this situation where you're hiding or trying to ignore things that are going on around, or allowing people to talk you into things. I feel like when that King of Swords came in and cut that, you know, cut through that, and you saw things for what they were, and you were like, okay, this is it. Okay, this is how it is, and this is what I want, and you know what, I'm gonna go get it, and I don't care what anybody says. I feel like you've now kind of opened yourself up to not having so many strict rules on yourself and keeping yourself locked in a, you know, like a box, or like caged in. Like you've dropped all that guard so you can be free to move and maneuver how you want to maneuver. You have the 8 of Wands and the Strength that came out, and these 2 cards together are like the money. I mean, look at that. The 8 of Wands in this particular card, it's fast action, but this guy has a bow and arrow. This guy is aiming for something, and you're aiming for your abundance, and you're aiming for something for yourself and what's going to better yourself here. You had to be strong, and it's going to even bring you strength in that. It's going to bring you that power of who you are. It has the Sun in that card, you know, as well, which, you know, the Sun card, I mean, that's just you in your glory. That's you shining bright. That's you being truth for you, being who you are, all of that stuff. So it's bringing you strength and courage to step outside of those boundaries you dropped for yourself and to move into the direction of what you actually want, Aquarius. There's no more being binded to things that don't serve you. Like, you have wiped your hands from that. And because of that, whether it was a relationship, a situation, a job, you have finally let that go, and you have allowed other things to come in, which, you know, like I said, I do feel like there's somebody that's coming in here with the Lover's card and the 9 of Pentacles together. There's somebody that's going to be offering something, and this is something that took some time to manifest, to come to you. I feel like it's always been there. This could have been a person that, you know, you did know but never progressed into anything, only because you were, you know, putting boundaries around yourself and not allowing you to be your true self. But I do see yourself as a true self. I do see yourself as being true to yourself now, and really seeing things for what they are. Because when that Tower hit, it woke a lot up in you, and it made you realize so much. And I do feel like you are working towards the things that you want for yourself, emotionally, financially, okay? And whatever it is that you desire, it's bringing you strength. You got your eye on the prize. And I don't feel like that conflict and, you know, what you had within, for whatever reason, that kept you from breaking that boundary is going to stop you. And look, there is the Magician that was on the bottom of your deck. So you are manifesting. Just letting you know. If this does resonate with you, please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, bye guys.